So we'll see how to install the Oracle in your PC. Okay. So go to the Google and use like Oracle 19C download for Windows if you want. So go to the oracle.com and download this. Okay. So it download the zip file for us. If we don't have the account, we need to create a account. So using this, create an account. Create an account. And you need to provide this all the details actually. Okay. So okay, so you need to provide this all the details and need to press like create an account. Okay, so it's sent like it is saying like check your email for the email verification. So once you created the account, so you need to verify that account whether the account has been created or not. Okay, see, verify your email address. Continue. Okay, now the account has been activated. Okay, you can re-download that option or you can use this way. Okay, see now the file is getting downloaded. So it takes some time. It's like almost 3 GB file we need to download it. So it takes some time. So we'll keep like this and we'll see the remaining things. Okay, so the file is downloaded now. We'll go to the shown folder. Okay, copy this and paste it in our C column. Okay, so press you can press F2 to rename and remove this all things Windows DB home. Keep the DB home. Okay, and unzip this file. Wait for time being. So for safe purpose, so I'm creating another folder. I'm moving this file to this folder. Okay, I'm typing this extract all here. Extracting this file to wait for some time to extract this entire file. Okay, so we unzip this file and we are up. So go to this folder. Into this folder. You will see some setup file here. Okay, double click on this. It's very easy to install. Okay. Yep. This the installer is open. So most of the places we will see only next option. So okay, see here we have create and configure a single instance database. Setup software role. So I said while installing the database, it creates some default database. Okay, if you already build professionals, you don't need the default database. Okay, so you can install setup software only. Okay, so then like by default, it will be create and configure single instance database. I choose that and press next. Desktop server. See, desktop in the sense your local machine. Okay, server in the sense, so the software will install in some machine and we'll use that software when any other users. Server, organizations, not by us. Okay, it's a desktop. Now, use virtual account. You no need to use anything. So you can use either existing Windows username and password. So మీకు మీ సిస్టమ్ లాగిన్ అయ్యేదానికి యూజర్ నేమ్ పాస్వర్డ్ వాడతాం కదా, అవేనా యూజ్ చేసుకొని చేసుకోవచ్చు. I recommend for the virtual account. Okay. Now, press next. And you need to select the path. Okay, select the path. So by default, it choosing that SQL. So then provide the password. See the global database name ORCL. Express Edition ORCL. It create two different database. Okay. Now I am pressing the password, username and password. Password. No, not the password. So if you want to connect the database, so you will use some password HR/HR. మనం HR/HR అని చెప్పి కనెక్ట్ చేశాం కదా అలా. So this is the password you need to provide in this place. Okay. So press next. Now the Oracle is getting installed. It may take some time. See, these are all the things will get installed in your machine. Okay. So press the install button. See, the earlier prerequisite is check has been done. Prerequisite is and then the system low. So the system is having the configurations is enough. You have the sufficient storage, sufficient RAM and all those configurations will check here. It may take some time actually. So it will take 15 to 20 minutes of time. So we'll put on mute. See, the installation has successfully completed. Use the close button. Okay. Now the software got installed in your machine. So you can check the software as correctly installed in your machine or not. Go to the run, press the command prompt CMD and use SQL plus. If you install this Oracle in your machine, you will get the SQL star plus. Okay. And we don't have any password details. So you don't have the username also in such case. Okay. So go to the sysdba. If you don't know the password at all, so while providing the installation time, you provide some password, default password or anything. Okay, you forget that password. Okay. In such case, so go to the sysdba is the username and press the enter. It offers the password. You no need to provide any password here. Press the Now it connected to the, now it connect. Okay, so go to this now. So what are the users we have? The default Oracle will provide some default users. Okay. So if you want to know that information, go to the all underscore users. These are all users we have. Set line 100. Okay, use this option and this. You will get the users. What are the users we have that you are get? See, we have username, user ID created, and all lot of other things we have. We don't need all these things. Just you need only username. Okay, so use the instead of star place, use username option. See, these are all users we have for us. Okay, see in this majorly we'll use system, HR will use majorly. Sys is the admin user. Okay, system is partially 80% as admin system also. He may have most of the access, whatever the things we have for sys. He will also do the same work, max. Okay, then I said HR. So to install this, search in HR. You don't have the HR user. Okay. Now I'm trying to reset the password for the system user. So if you want to, reset, alter user system identified by Oracle. So it's the password. You can provide anything. Okay. Now use the connect button. CONN connection. CONNECT also you can write. Okay. Now use system/Oracle. Now see it connected to the system, right? Now I'm connecting again with the admin user sys as sysdba and password. Okay. How to create new user? How to create new user? Okay. So now create user. Okay. So MyDB. So you can use MyDB user. MyDB. So identified by password, anything. So you can provide any password for it. Create user username identified by password. Same thing. So there is any spelling mistake here. Create user one. If you are not able to create the user, maybe I will check later that. Check later. So this is the way you can connect to the system. So this is one place, and you can install the SQL developer also. Okay, we'll see that by tomorrow. Most will develop. Simple. You no need to do anything. So you can download the SQL developer from the Google prompt. So you will download SQL.
After this setting, we have
SQL developer. This is also, it's a Oracle software. Go to the Oracle site and download, including JDK. See, including JDK, what are the version we have that you can install. Okay. It is downloading now. We get complete very fast. We'll see. Okay. See, the software has been downloaded from here. So also go to the show in folder, copy this, paste it in a C column. Paste it in C column. See, most of the people will maintain the softwares in the C column. That's the reason I put it here. So you no need to copy in always into the C columns. If you have less things, you can copy in some other folder as well. Okay, so right click and use the extract option here. Okay, so now it is extracting. See, the software has been extracted from here and rename this. SQL. Okay. Go to this folder. See some SQL developer application. So this is the logo. SQL developer logo. Okay, double click on this. See, we don't have any installation option here. So by default, it's just plug and play. Okay, so you don't need to do anything here. So it automatically taken care of all that. So just plug and play. So you can double click on the software and you can use that wherever it required. Okay, now use this. Okay, so I said like you have the plus symbol. This is the connections. If you want to make the connection, we'll use this. If you already made the connection, you will get the connection details here. Okay, you can choose either place in this place or in this place. Everything will say. Okay, so system is the username. I know the password for only system, right? So I'm mentioning that system password Oracle. Okay, so local host and the connection port number we won't change. 99.9% port number will be, if you are in the organization, if you are the individual user also, 1521 is the port number. Use the test, you will get the connection test. So if the username and password is correct, you will get the test file. See, there is SID here, XE. If you don't know what the database has been installed in your machine, okay, in such case, so connection type we have basic now. Choose the TNS and go to the network aliases. See, the ORCL is the database that has been created. use the test. Now it is success. Use this way, or you can go to the basic and provide the ORCL is the database. ORCL is the database name. Do the testing and use the check-in option for save password and save. The connection has been saved in this place. Okay, now use the connect. Okay, so now simple. You can write anything from here now. You can able to create. Select start from all underscore users. See, in the command prompt, we are not able to see properly that information. Now we are able to see very clearly this information. Okay, so this is the advantage of the tool. Third party tool is a third party tool. Okay, see, we have other users as well. The HR need to be, there is no HR user actually. Okay, so this is the way you can create. We'll connect the SQL developer like this. Okay, so what are the features we have? What are the advantages we have? We'll work one by one and we'll see the things in later classes. Okay, I'm going to stop here. Okay, I'm going to stop here.